everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. I'm going to be decorating my living room, very cottagecore slash grandmacore. I picked up a few items from the thrift store that I wanted to share. First is this beautiful like patchwork looking blanket. This one's kind of small, so I think I'm going to drape it over a chair in my living room. It didn't have a price on it at the thrift store, so they let me buy it for $3. And then I picked up this one for $6. It's flowers on this side, and then it's pink and white stripes on the other side. So I'm going to be incorporating these into my living room, so that might give you an idea of what I'm going for. Sort of a pink, blue, and green color palette with like just a cottagey feel, but I'm also going to add in more like sophisticated things like Jane Austen type Pride and Prejudice inspired decor. I also picked up this beautiful candle from Bath and Body Works. It's called a Springtime in Paris, and it smells so good. And the jar that it came in is gorgeous. I'm also going to be making some wreaths to hang from my ceiling. I'll show you a better idea when I'm done with them. But I'm going to hang a few little bees. I got these really cute felt bees from Amazon. So I thought it'd be cute hanging from them. Like they remind me of something from like Winnie the Pooh, 100 Acre Wood. I just thought those were so cute. So let's go ahead and get started on this living room decor. I started everything out by vacuuming and clearing off the couch of all blankets and pillows, and I wanted to clean underneath the coffee table and organize everything, and I needed to wipe down everything. So I went ahead and wiped down my buffet table or sideboard table, and then I got to work organizing underneath the coffee table. I wanted to take out all of these seasonal books. I had a lot of Christmas under here, and I just put the books that I wanted to keep out this season to the side. And then from there, I took the books out that I wanted to display on the coffee table. When it comes to decorating my living room, I always start out with decorating my gallery wall. I get all the pictures that I want to include, I lay them all out on the floor and kind of come up with the design, and I take things away or add things and move things around like a puzzle until I get it just right, and then I just go from right to left and hang everything up. I know a lot of people may think that green wreaths are strictly for like around Christmas time, but these leaves on these wreaths look so springy to me, especially with the pink ribbon added. Decorating this buffet table probably took the longest to configure everything. I started out by putting down this pink velvet runner that I got from Amazon. It's linked down below. It's so beautiful. I love the color. It's super soft and it washes really easily. I just put that down and then put everything that I wanted to decorate with on top of the table. And I started off with this little cottage. I made this for Christmas time a couple years ago, but I love it so much. I keep it out during the springtime too and just add flowers to it. You'll see it off to the side here, and then later I do eventually move it to the center. For Christmas, I received this beautiful print. It's of all the filming locations from The Sound of Music in Salzburg, Austria, and I put it in this beautiful green frame. I believe it's from Etsy. I'll try to find the shop and link it down below. And of course, no room of mine would be complete without some books. I love decorating with books. I like to decorate with spring books like this one. Just the bright colors make me so happy. That blue and pink one is Sense and Sensibility, and this one is Anne of Green Gables. And then this book is so beautiful. It's The Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady, and it is the prettiest book I've ever seen. I'll link it down below. If you watched my kitchen decorating video, you may remember that I framed some Beatrix Potter prints from these frames, beautiful frames that I got from TJ Maxx for only $5.99 a piece. I just thought this little squirrel was adorable, and she looks so pretty on this buffet. I messed around with this space for way too long, just trying to see what would fit. I didn't want a ton of overlapping over the gallery wall. I wanted things that fit in but were still springy at the same time. I thought that swan was a little too dark for spring, so I ended up moving it. I finally moved the cottage over to the center and added some greenery. I just had to keep working, switching things out, moving things around until I got everything just the way I wanted it. I wanted to add some tulips, some pink tulips for pops of color over here, and I was looking for like a little vessel to hold it in, and I picked up this French china piece at a thrift store. I had no idea what I was going to do with it, and I thought this would just be perfect. Then it was time to give my cute little cottage its floral spring makeover. I like to shop for my artificial florals in the Hobby Lobby section that has the little like wedding things. They have like fruit there and little wedding items, and that in my Hobby Lobby anyway, and they tend to have like smaller stems of florals that are way less expensive than the rest of the florals. I added these little mini stems to the side of the cottage, and it just looks like little bushes outside. It's so cute. With my little mini cottage decorated, the buffet table is finally complete. I love the way everything came together with the books and the teacups and the flowers. It just looks super springy, and I'm so happy with it. Next, it was time to make my hanging wreaths with my little bees. I bought these 2 wreaths from Hobby Lobby and bought a bunch of ribbon from the Dollar Tree, just some different springy colors, and I just tied them around and bunched them up so that they could hang together. And then I just got some thread and tied them around the little bees' bodies and tied those onto the wreaths. You will see when it all comes together. These look so cute hanging from my ceiling, but I was not done with my ceiling area yet. I bought these this super large, like extra long banner from Amazon. I thought it was so pretty. Some of the little banner pieces didn't fit in with my decor, so I just cut those sections out and then tied the rest together. I just cut little sections that I needed for the living room, and then the rest I used throughout my house. I thought this looked so cute. I just love banners. I'm obsessed with them. I'm going to keep using them because they just bring such a cozy English country vibe. On either side of the TV, I hung up these blue and white china plates, and I just think that it is a really good contrast with the pink. I added this wisteria garland to sort of drape over the hearth cushion, and this green blanket doesn't quite cover the length, but that's okay. I'm going to cover it with these beautiful cushions. I got these covers from Amazon. They all have like slightly different tones of this beautiful blue color and different patterns on each one. I just love the way it looks together. It reminds me of those beautiful floral, like Laura Ashley type dresses, and it is right next to a beautiful floral pink armchair that I will show you in another clip. The two together just reminds me so much of like Laura Ashley vibes. If you've ever seen the inside of an English country cottage during springtime in particular, you'll notice these big, lush, full garlands that they hang up usually above their fireplace. And I reached out to somebody and said, what are those? Because they're so beautiful. They don't have anything like it here in the US, and it's actually a hops garland. Like, it's a garland made out of hops, like what they use for making beer. So it's pretty common in the UK. I wanted to make my own. I could not find a garland for purchase anywhere in the US. So I found these hops stems on Amazon, and I thought I'll just weave them into a garland on the fireplace and see how it turned out. The color was a little bit off. It was a little bit too bright, fake looking green, so I spray painted them, and they turned out so cute. I love the way this turned out. It's a unique look. I may be ordering some more just to fill in the little gaps, but overall, I just love this. Next, it was time to decorate the couch with some blankets and pillows. I love this blanket. I use it all year round. It's just got green leaves on it. It's super soft and thick, and we all fight over it. And I wanted to add some pinks. I have this blush pink velvet cushion. It's so soft. The rest of them I'm using in the bedroom. I have 3 more of them. And this Toile mint green cushion cover is from Amazon. I'll link that down below. I love it. And I also got this chunky knit like rose pink blanket from Amazon a couple years ago, and we still use it. It doesn't really keep you warm per se because there's like holes in it, but it's just really comforting to have it on you because it's so heavy. I ended up switching these 2 cushions around just so that the colors would be contrasting with each other. And then here is that blanket that I thrifted. I started out with the striped side and then realized that I wanted to do the floral side instead. So I just reversed that and put it on here, and it just looks so cozy, like you're at your grandmother's house in the English countryside. I just love the whole vibe. The other blanket that I thrifted, I kind of messed around with. I put it on the entire coffee table at first, and then I thought maybe I only wanted it partially covered, and then I ended up moving it back to fully covered. I love the way that this looks. Here's that floral armchair I was telling you about. This is definitely going to be my reading spot, right next to the window with the sunlight coming in and being surrounded by the beautiful spring decor. I did something I don't usually do. I brought in a vibrant, like bright pink color just to sort of give a pop to this corner. It's often neglected, so I thought it would look really cute over there. That was the final touch, and now my living room is complete. I love the way it turned out. I don't know if I've ever loved this room so much. It just makes me so happy and looking forward to spring that much more. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're feeling inspired to decorate for spring and looking forward to spring. If you missed any of my other videos, I'll link them down below, and make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you'll be notified when I post another video. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.